for his personality? Not
No,
really.
it was a continuous thing. It was happening for a while.
Yeah, but the first time he you, it was.
Who was it? I'm not saying names.
Now I know.
For a while.
He
Come
played on
on,
the
man.
Seahawks. That's it. That's
So-
all you
Seahawks.
gotta know.
Oh no.
You know, and this is something else I want when it comes to like female psychology. You guys tend to like talk about like
We're more emotional,
no, that's not what I was going to say.
but it is true.
Excuse me, sir. How old were you when you made your first million?
What is this for?
We're trying to get advice for the younger generation.
I made my first million last year, actually.
What line of work are you in?
Like, let him finish. Relax.
When women say I want
Thank you.
personality and charm and stuff like that, you're purposely not saying he needs to be a certain height, needs to make a certain amount of money, he needs to have certain things in place. You guys only care about personality and all this other stuff after they meet your initial requirements. There's plenty of nice guys out there that don't measure up financially, status-wise, etc. They're never going to get a chance. So I think it's kind of, interesting how women always say, well, I just want to be nice. I just want to be a good guy, blah, blah, blah. But you're missing all the other stuff of what he had to be to even get a chance.
Okay. Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Sure. Go ahead.
So there's other men in the room. Do you all agree on what he's saying,
Yes.
or do you think there's different
Yes.
outlooks?
Yes.
To be honest,
One by one.
when I was in my Twitch days, I would watch Myron and I would
Okay.
study
I
with my
watched him
chat.
too.
I would study him.
Yeah, like-
I would study him.
I think that you're like I've watched your all the time. That's why I didn't come on it last time, but because I know,
Yeah.
I'm honest. I am.
Yeah, but like,
So
she
then
was
what,
scared.
hold on. So then why today?
Because you know what? Why the f not?
No, I'll tell you why, because Clive was here. But it's funny.
No, it's not. I don't even know who. I didn't know who he was before this.
All right.
I'm not a guy.
If that's true, then I'm
Then
I'm
I'm
white.
definitely not that. Okay.
Wait, so who brought you on the show?
Aaron.
No, but like
Oh,
who?
Shelly.
Shelly?
Yeah.
Oh, show Charlie.
All right, cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I was supposed to come on last year.
But either way, all men think the same pretty much. They just don't say it out loud.
Yeah, Mari.
I mean, I'd be honest. I've been honest this whole time.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But I think men's personality is influenced by the way that they interact with girls.
I agree.
So
that's
if they
interesting.
can't,
Could you break
I
that down
also
for me?
think
'Cause
their
that's a good point, but could you break it down for me?
yeah, like
Yeah.
for the most part, overall, women are attracted to confidence, funny, yada yada yada.
Thank you.
And to be that means that you're comfortable interacting with women, not like multiple women. Otherwise, you're probably awkward and shy and quiet.
Yeah.
So that then kind of goes into what he was saying is like we say personality, but it's like linked together because the personality is influenced by.
What if it's a K-pop
being
shy?
good with
What if
getting
it's a
women.
shy Justin Bieber or a K-pop guy? Then you guys still try and suck his dick.
BTS.
You guys still try and suck his dick. So it's more of a
So
status
are you
thing.
like, I guess, do
But
you
I'm
agree
saying
with me or are you
girls who-
making a...
I agree with you.
Yeah, okay.
But I was just saying that's linked in when she's saying personality,
Yeah.
but personality is influenced by what you were saying.
Yeah.
that
What
you
I'm
can
arguing
get
is that, like...
girls, so that's attractive to
like,
us.
what I've noticed when I talk to women, I ask them, what do you like? You guys never really tell the truth about what you guys like. You guys will say what's politically correct to say. Nice, charming, good with kids, good man, blah, blah, blah. But, like, you guys miss all the other stuff. I want him to be a bad boy. I want him to be able to stand up to me. I want him to be able to, have his shit together. So, like, women aren't upfront about all the other things they want in place before the personality. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to be honest sometimes about what someone wants. Maybe.
Yeah, that's true. Like women said, they want you to be honest, and as soon as you're honest with them, and it's like they start having a freak out. They and then you constantly. That's some of the women. I got no game with women because I don't play games. Okay, so I'm not gonna go down that route. So therefore, I don't really get a lot of action, and that's fine with me.
For men too, it's hard to be honest
I'll tell you
sometimes.
why. The things that women respond favorably to are taboo. Think about it. If a girl said, I just want a guy to dominate me, tell me that I'm dumb, put me in my place all the time, always lead, never let me make a decision, and be authoritative, how would that make you look?
But I don't think women want. I mean, maybe
do
some
want that.
women do,
They
and
do
there's
want that.
nothing wrong
They
with
want a
that.
leader.
want that.
They want a leader.
They do want that.
A leader can be. A leader can do it with grace. Like
You
a
don't want
leader.
grace. You want your neck and hair pulled. Come on, man.
Yeah. I don't think women are honest about what they really want or
doing
what
here?
they respond favorably to because it's not politically correct.
I think
They'll
women
say, I
like
want
the right
personalities,
amount of
other
attention.
stuff, but there's a bunch of other things they don't admit.
Yeah, that's exactly right because they're all fake. Everything about them is fake.
But there's
Because I
a
don't
way
wanna be
to
looked
be
at poorly.
assertive. There's a
Yeah.
way to be assertive.
No,
You
that's
can be
kinda-
It doesn't matter how. There's a way to be assertive. No, and if you were to be assertive and to be assertive in a very respectful way, you get like hit to the curb. That's it. They don't want to deal with you.
assertive
Yo,
with
yo, yo.
gentleness.
Don't we see the unconscious of the female psyche unravel with 50 Shades of Grey?
100%.
And so, if that's the most popular book, isn't that book in the back of her head? Like 50
Well-
Shades of Grey, you really get wet off 50 Shades of Grey.
In the bedroom, but that's another dynamic.
I
Not
don't, no, no, no.
No. Everywhere. Now, out of the bedroom, like you're in your car, thinking about it, at work.
Well, what if a rich guy says, shut the fuck up, come to my penthouse, this is your life now? I seriously doubt you girls are going to be like, no, I'm going to go back on Tinder. Like, dude, come on.
But we're like taught to be submissive.
Yeah, and you see the little gesture there that she played with her hair and then she wiggled her titties. That meant that's a sign that said, yeah, I agree.
But you want to be submissive to
let's-
somebody who treats you well, you know, like
Like
Let's
50
go
Shades of
back
Grey,
again.
you really get wet off 50 Shades of Grey.
in the bedroom, but that's another dynamic.
I
Not
don't, no. What if a rich guy says, shut the fuck up, come to my penthouse, this is your life now? I seriously doubt you girls are going to be like, no, I'm going to go back on Tinder. Like, dude, come on.
But we're like taught to be submissive.
But you want to be submissive to somebody
Got
who
it?
treats you well,
See
you know,
there?
like sometimes you can be assertive in a disrespectful manner,
I-
you can be aggressive, and that's not attractive, but you can do it, you can lead.
If
No, that's very attractive. That's what gets you turned on.
he's
I think
good
it
look,
depends
if
on the
he's
girl.
good looking and has
maturity
100,
level.
if he's good looking and has $100 million, you let him beat the shit out of you, and you know that. Look how she's smiling.
Yeah,
I would
See what
not.
I mean? And it's not just Puerto Rico. I'm not going after the immigrants. All of them. The guy beat the shit out of her with his knuckles till she's bloodied on the floor. They'll still stay with the 100 millionaire if he's a good-looking guy
I would
who has the money.
rather-
That's female nature, and it's
That's
very
facts.
dangerous. They have to be told, relax.
That's a
It's just
terrible
money.
life. You know, there's no money worth
I'm
being
saying
treated
that's
like
your
that.
nature.
That's-
When I incarnate as a woman next time, I will be like you. I will be.
And there is hope in tomorrow. Now there's nothing to fear. It's not.
Does that make sense though? I don't know. Like, look, female psychology is very politically incorrect, and no one likes to talk about this. But the reality is that women respond very favorably to dark triad traits, and this has been proven, you know, over human. What's going on?
Sorry, her legs were shaking. As soon as I started
Oh,
talking
I
about
shake
beating,
my leg.
as soon
I'm
as I
shaking my
started
leg.
talking about beating the shit out of women, her leg starts bouncing like this. I'm like, what
that's
the?
honestly
Why is
because
she
straight up,
vibrating?
if a man-
it's
if a
her
man is gonna
unconscious
beat up a woman-
sexuality, bro.
No, because if a man is gonna beat up a woman, the woman, for me, my personal opinion, nobody is gonna stay with them.
If Brad
Just 'cause they
Pitt
have
beats you
money.
up, would you abandon him?
Yeah.
Cap.
No.
I literally
mean,
swear.
A young Brad Pitt beats you up, you're gonna leave Brad Pitt?
Yes.
Okay, look in the
Don't
camera
touch-
and
don't-
swear on God.
I swear I would.
Yeah, on
Don't
God, on
touch
God.
a woman and expect her to deal with it. That's
But
crazy.
women deal with Brad Pitt, who beats them up all the time. So
They end
the,
up-
Well,
the
that's 'cause they
studies are
choose
against
to.
you.
That's because they choose to.
But that we're saying even you would choose that.
No, I wouldn't.
No, that's just not right because
Statistically, you're wrong.
if they kill you, you get no money. you
Oh, yeah,
know?
but that's their opinion. Like, you know, that's like
The
their
problem is
personal
they're not in a
preference.
situation to do with it, so they would just say no. But if they're in it, they might actually
Yeah.
stay. So
And if you don't believe me,
It's
look,
sad, but it's
look
what it
into the studies of women who stay with their abusers.
yeah, all the time.
But I
It'll
think it's
shock
because
you.
they balance it out with,
It's also
for,
part of.
oh, forgive me, give me, here's
Comfort.
gifts or here's love.
No,
and
it's because she
compliments.
cannot stand the
I'll deal with-
simp. She'd rather get beaten up and a black eye than deal with a simp.
She's completely
Nobody wants to.
I'd rather have a
I got it
sim.
in my
I'd rather have a man that follows me around and comes everywhere that I go than have
No, you would not.
a guy that's beating me up to pay
Have you
my
had a
bills.
simp? You've never had it. You've never gotten wet for a simp. An Italian girl dating a simp. Have you dated a simp before?
No.
There you go.
I like simps.
There you go.
I like simps.
You like simps?
Yeah, because I mean, there's a way to be assertive and still treat a woman kindly. Like,
You have come. You have sexually come from a simp.
Yeah. And when was the last time that you dated a simp?
She's laughing at him now.
I've only ever had one boyfriend. I have one.
Was he a
body.
simp?
Me too,
Well, it wasn't.
Was
No, you never had any. No. Lie, capping, all day long.
he like me or something else?
He was an issue. He was quite aggressive.
Was he like me?
I mean, I wouldn't say he was like you, but
Would he get along with me?
no.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe you guys would get along. It was a mistake, though.
See what I
and it
mean?
was
She's not.
innocent.
Even her one boyfriend was not a simp. He's like me. They're leaking it. You just listen.
but he-
Listen, bro. I'll tell you this, bro. When a simp says, "I feel like killing myself because I love you so much,"
That's such cringe.
Women laugh.
That is such a cringe.
Women laugh before a man
Because, like,
kills
literally
himself.
what?
Ask any woman. When a guy says he's about to kill himself, the woman laughs. Even the good woman.
experienced
I think the most important thing
I
is to
think
make the
that's
woman
crazy.
feel loved. You know, even if you have to like Romeo, you have to act like Romeo. You gotta put like the Romeo technique, right? Like,
your
Romeo.
Yeah, but you know what? I feel like it's usually when a man. It's usually when a man cheats, is then he says, "Oh, I'll kill myself for you," all that because they're wrong.
That guy's a fag.
Like they're literally like that's so cringe.
Later, like let's be real.
Why would
women do
every-
that
He
more.
said you always have a
Yeah, either way, both of them.
More than
It's
one
cringe either
girl.
way because in reality, you'll be okay.
I'll tell you the
Like-
truth, ladies. If you guys get the crush, the guy you want, tall, dark, handsome, money, clout, all that. Excuse me. You know, any guy you go for, right? But check this out. When you get that guy, oh, he's another. This is the reality of nature.
Yeah, because if it was able, for him to get you, he's also attractive. He's also attractive to other females along the way. So he's Mr. Chad, and most women are always looking for the top 10%, 20% of guys. So they're always looking for the top. So if she's looking for him, other woman is looking for him. So he's screwing other women too. That's why women always say, "Oh no, all men are bad. All men are bastards. All men are cheaters." Yeah, because you always go out with the ones that have the ability to cheat. The ones that don't have the ability to cheat, you don't want them.
You are not a virgin. You don't have the power. You don't have Exodia to say, "Hey, don't go out." If you're a virgin, he might even listen. He'd be like, "Whoa, that's magnetic." But you girls have to understand, if you get a simp, yeah, he'll listen to you. If you get the guy you really want that makes you wet, he's
Build custom industrial machines.
another then you'll never ever stop him. You will never stop him, right? That's just. Do you guys accept this reality, or is it too much?
I think it's
It's
think
too
that's
much.
your
I think it's
reality.
anti-love.
I think it depends.
Okay, it's-
Honestly,
it's too
I
much.
don't think
Yeah, it's too
every
much.
man
Okay,
is the
okay.
same.
All right, we can some
Like-
chats here as well.
Back to
Could you
the-
agree with that? I think every man is different. Some can have similar. Like you can have your own
no,
opinion on
a
things,
man
so
who's
can
kicking
you.
ass and doing good in life, usually that's the guy
That's
who
fine, but I'm
he
asking,
cheats, right?
like, do
That
you
guy
agree
cheats.
with what he said? Do you agree with what he said, or do you guys have
100%.
Like, okay.
Yeah. Red pill.
Yeah, men that make $100,000 a month that are
I
also.
asked what he was talking about.
Stop
Yeah,
talking over the host.
but you were
Like, shut the fuck up.
specifically-
You just
Hold on,
like the whole night. You've been like
Yeah,
responding
yeah.
to you. Like relax.
Hold on.
You said you watched the show, right?
I literally just, I just what.
No. So if you watch the show, you wouldn't interrupt the host.
Yeah,
You watch
like,
the show.
don't do it.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm confused now.
No, just answer it. What I'm saying is that men that make that kind of money typically aren't monogamous.
Yeah.
Got it.
So,
but we're not saying
you're
he's
not
not
gonna
going to be loyal. Myron will always remind you. Look, he might f another girl, but if he pays, he will. But if he pays money or buys another girl something, that's when he's cheating. When it's financial. So that's what you should watch out for.
All right,
if he
I'm just saying, like the guys, because you guys have really high standards. There's a reason why I asked how much does the guy need to make minimum for you guys, and you guys said 100,000 a month, and then you said something similar. I'm just saying, realistically speaking, the caliber of man that you guys want is almost never going to be monogamous to you. So I think like you have two options: either A, lower your standards significantly, or B, accept the fact that when you do find that guy, he's going to have other women. So it doesn't make sense to be paranoid about getting cheated on, because you guys have the identical issue of trust issues. But the problem is that you're going for men that are way rarer than you are.
Yeah.
Got it.
Which sounds insulting, right? But it's not insulting on paper. It's like,
it's just numbers.
If you're going for a famous guy, he's literally. You know what's funny is,
we're not even famous. Just with the money, like, dude, $100,000 a month is like 0.001. Like, dude, the president makes
I know some
500K a
girls
year.
that make $100K a month though,
Right.
so it's like not impossible.
But things, you're not dating girls though.
It doesn't matter.
So it doesn't really matter.
But it doesn't mean it's not possible.
And what if she
That's
is,
irrelevant.
Like also, so.
So there's a difference between possible and probable. Just because it's possible
There's a
doesn't
lot
mean
of
it's.
girls that make that money.
But it doesn't matter how much the woman makes. Because their money is their money. They don't spend their money in men. Only when they get desperate and they get, after they hit the wall and they got, what the fuck do I do now?
But
There is a lot of OF girls that make that money.
yeah,
But you're not dating all
you're not dating girls.
I didn't say
Yeah,
that, but
it's not in your reality.
That's irrelevant.
It has nothing to do with
That's
the
irrelevant.
argument. It has nothing to do with the conversation at hand, because I'm saying the caliber of man that you want, $100,000 a month, is extremely rare.
Yeah, I agree. I agree
So
with
if
that.
he's extremely rare, who dictates the terms of the relationship? You or him?
Well, obviously it's him.
yeah, you'd be zero.
So-
So
You'd be
now that you know
0%.
this, wouldn't it be fair to say that having trust issues is kind of an irrational, like,
yeah.
fear?
I think
given your taste?
I agree with that, but I also think trust issues. If any other girls can like agree or like,
Well, you have
relate
higher
to
standards than them.
this.
She just said 100K a year. You said
Okay.
100K a month.
Anyway, I'm just saying from people that like have been through certain situations, like sometimes you see things differently than other people. Like as a male, you haven't been through situations that females have been through. Do you agree with that? I understand. I'm not disagreeing with you. I agree with you, but I'm just saying that some people could look at it as another point of view. That's it.
We're curious, when you girls go to bed, do you know, hey, my future husband, sometimes he's going to cheat? Or do you paint the
I don't
fake
think about that
image?
before I
Do
go
you
to
make a
sleep.
fake image where it's like, oh, he's going to be listening to me? And you guys do realize that if your life goes correct, you lose all of your power in the relationship, like all of it. If your life goes horrific, you gain all the power. You have the, the simp listens to you.
I don't think about any of that. I really just hope to find like true love. To me, like, to me, like that's like the best feeling ever. Being vulnerable, like intimate.
How much does your guy got to make a year?
I like, to me, money. I feel like money comes up and down. You could have money today and be broke tomorrow. So as long as
Just give him answer.
as long as he's, as long
We
as
don't
he has
want your
ambition
mafia
and he's
answers.
working and he's making some money.
Just
I don't even know how much to like.
Why you always lying?
But like, what would someone who?
Does he have to make more than you?
I would like that, but it's not necessary. I mean, I have an OnlyFans, so that's
What's
kind
the
of
bare
an unfair.
minimum? Does he have to make the same as you?
I would say like, yeah, that would be good. Like I would find that attractive. If he makes the same as me. Like maybe the bare
so
minimum.
what's that
would
number
be,
roughly? You don't have to be exact, but what's that number roughly?
I think I feel like anything. I would date a guy if he makes like 5 to 10K a month. That would be good. That
So
would be good.
$100,000 a year.
I mean, I guess that would be good. Yeah, but I mean, it's not something I'm thinking about. Like, I'm not up over here like, how much money do you make? This is the number one requirement. I'm looking for a real connection.
Bro, I've seen your Instagram, bro. Your IG is wild. No, but ass pics. You have 1 million followers on Instagram. 1 million.
What?
Yeah,
One
well, I
million?
post a lot of
Chris,
ass pictures.
I'm being too rude.
Chris,
I'm being
imagine
too
her
rude.
DMs, bro. Yeah, She capping, bro. She capping.
No.
Please show, please
Chris,
show her.
aren't these girls always bro, Chris, these girls are always bought. I get stopped for photos by 1,000 people.
Sure.
And when I go out with an OnlyFans girl, no one stops them.
show it.
Is
Show
someone
it.
gonna
Show it.
stop her?
Show it.
That's
Instagram.
bought.
Oh, she's a baddie. What the hell?
Instagram
we're gonna date.
followers on girls is never.
No, I've been
never
posting since I
real.
was 18 years old.
You're
It's
a bad
100% real. I mean, I've
And
had
when was
high
that?
moments.
When were you
know what
18?
guys like though.
Was it 18 recently?
I mean, I'm 21 right now. So,
Turn, okay.
So you a hoe like first out of high school.
well, no, to me,
Oh, come on. You're home.
All right, we can read some super chats.
Yeah, let's
we'll
read
just
chats.
read some chats here.
All right, cool.
She's
people have been waiting.
You're,
They're building up.
darling, you
All
don't
right,
have a
I
million.
can't see
You're bought
fresh.
it.
Can you read
You're,
it?
you're
we got-
bought it.
No,
You're
no,
bought
I've been posting
Fresh?
forever.
You're bought it. Your simp bought you, and you
I've
send them
done a
little
couple
nudes.
projects.
I'll check her page after, but
Yeah, bro. A million
Bought it.
followers on Instagram for a girl is like, you know,
I don't
like
think
10
it's
million for
clogs
a
though.
dude.
I think it's just the industry.
Sorry, it's like 100K for a dude.
Yeah.
We got MRF for 9 says, what is that world map on that first back?
Who?
Me, I think.
What the hell?
Oh, you
Oh,
have
you?
the map?
Yeah.
No, I
Maddie?
have Jersey roots.
Oh. Okay.
It's literally just New Jersey.
Oh.
You know what's cool about you, Maddie? You don't age. It's been years. Remember I saw you years ago and
Yeah.
Damn.
How'd you meet
years?
her?
she walked into Heel Mike's house for a stream and saw me doing a ton of off a woman's body.
Wait, Maddie.
Interesting way to meet.
Maddie, come on, man.
Yeah.
I didn't do that. I just walked
No,
in.
she just walked in and saw me, and I was a little rambunctious.
Heel
back
Mike,
then.
and then you know what, Maddie. All right.
Yeah, no,
Don't be Maddie,
that's
man.
as well, bro. Anonymous, to the somewhat good-looking ladies on the panel, why the f do y'all keep fat and ugly in your friend groups? I figure it's because y'all know you're prettier and hate competition. W other pretty girls, curious to know.
Okay, so they're asking, why do you keep fat girls in your circle? Do any of you guys keep fat or ugly girls in your friend circle?
Whoa.
What's that?
I just built a budgeting app in Base 44.
Guys, Nina just built an app.
Impossible. Nina can't code. Interesting. Can it generate reports?
It can now.
Nice. So you're saying we can all build apps now?
Yeah.
I'm on lunch. I gotta make a call.
I'll be in my
office. Just built an inventory tracker. Protein calculator. Book sharing app.
A workflow manager that
Tracks who still owes for the group lunch.
Trash duty schedule. Since no one seems to care.
you guys built a
I just created a goal tracking system.
We built the same thing, didn't we?
Yep.
Can this thing manage content?
Is the SOC 2 compliant?
I want to animate this graph.
Create a party planner.
Profesor de Español.
An inter-office dating app. For dogs. For office dogs. You know what I mean?
I don't judge my friends by how they look, so.
Yeah,
you
like
do.
as long
Wrong.
Why the you lying? Why you always?
All right. Army Cap says, WFNFW Zerka, John Zerka is the best streamer. Who John Zerka watch? You should John Zerka instead.
Dude, don't do that. Don't.
right.
That's the don't-know.
That's a funny. Cam says, never ask a girl if she's single, because if she likes you enough, she will and shall become single. Because
Yeah.
every single woman in her 20s has a little bit of Dora the Explorer, because they love going out and charming new and better cobras.
It's true. It's true. Hey,
Cam's a funny guy.
I'll say this, dude. It's also, it's gonna sound evil, but women get more wet when they have a boyfriend and they're upgrading with it's John Zerka. This guy's famous and rich and funny and tall and good looking and smart and handsome and all that. When she's upgrading, she's getting soaked. And I'm telling you, I feel it. But when they don't have a boyfriend, less moisture is less. But when they have a boyfriend, it's more moisture. Women.
Daddy, if you go over 9 bodies, I'm good, love. Cat's only got 9 lives. That dead now.
What the fuck?
Yo, what the fuck? MJ the King says, Clav, you're a father. Congratulations. Are you thinking about getting married? Religion? No. Well, is she actually pregnant?
I don't know.
No, probably trolling, bro.
I don't think
That's
she's
trolling.
pregnant. That was
Yo, I'm not supposed to leak it.
what?
She is pregnant.
Shut up.
No, she's not.
Oh, you guys in 9 months?
You're
This clip is
rage-baiting.
gonna go hard. I'm not even, this clip is gonna go so hard in 9 months.
She's
But
18.
I thought he was infertile.
I don't get why Clav is saying it on stream that he's trying to get her pregnant, but he's hiding it. I
He's
thought.
rage baiting. It's to
Who?
get attention. I never seen him with that girl.
Okay, you want to bet
today.
$1,000 she's pregnant?
I don't want to. I don't
There you
do
go.
bets like that.
All right.
I don't know who you are.
Well, if she is,
I mean,
congratulations
like easy, man.
to the
It's
happy
like easy.
couple.
Blackest Panther made down to Marco.
Yeah.
Let's go, man.
Welcome back, Cold Crusader. Welcome back, Clav. A legendary collab.
Yeah, she's pregnant, but it could be from somebody else.
This should have been an entertaining night. Let's go.
Yeah, I think this is one of the best shows we've done in years. Actually, one of the best shows ever. And I just want to
Welcome
say,
back. Yep.
that kid is also my problem because I said to Clav, he didn't believe me. I said, if you inject this drug called HCG, dude, your balls fill up with fertility. You will get her pregnant in 1 day. Clav said, I don't believe you. He injected the drug. he got her pregnant.
Wait, in the balls?
No, you inject it just in sub-Q. But I'm telling you right now, if you want to get a woman pregnant, HCG or HMG, you take that fertility medicine, it stops your nuts from producing, so it does its own, it does some magic. Dude, I'm telling you, if we get along, I'm getting you pregnant this year.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
What's up next?
Definitely getting my own
The
house.
lottery stream.
Blackest Panther again. The day I left a fat 4 talk to me like this, masculine ass bitch. My dad, sorry to break it to you, the makeup isn't helping. If you weren't so masculine, you would get better relationship results. I believe it was her.
Strong Island?
Yeah.
Okay. What else we got here? DJ?
Gain and maintain. Every man on this panel has faced rejection, criticism, slow progress, unfair people, and temporary boredom, delayed gratification, all simultaneously. Most women will crack under one of these pressures. Pretty much, yeah.
I mean, I feel like
Emotional, so. Yeah.
women go through that too. I've definitely faced some of those things.
Hell yeah.
I don't know about boredom. I don't think women deal good with boredom. I think you guys like lose your mind there.
No.
And that's why, no, I'm telling you, if you're good at being bored, you become a millionaire.
Let's be honest
You become
here.
a millionaire.
How many times have you been rejected by a guy that you've pursued? Never?
Oh,
Okay.
never.
What about you?
Damn.
Never? What about you?
Damn.
Never? What about you?
I don't know. Probably in high school. Probably I was even.
Okay, how many
I-
times?
What did you
in
say?
high
I don't know
school?
how many more. I don't know how many times. Probably a couple. I mean, if you
Okay.
think
A
I don't
couple?
look good now in high school.
Less than 5?
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you?
Never, but I agree with that.
Okay, men get rejected thousands of times in a lifetime.
All the time.
And it'll happen all the time. So it's like, and that goes to what I'm saying. Like, it's easy for women to get male access and attention.
Yeah, like I'll tell you this, ladies. Like later tonight, when we're horny, we're gonna DM you girls. Like maybe we were trying to see if you guys are gonna play ball. You guys are gonna have the upper hand, and actually, this happens all the time. You guys are gonna say no, and then later, you're gonna date some schmuck loser, and you're gonna be like, "Why did I say no to Zerka? My life sucks for the last 5 years. He's on the show making millions of dollars." So I just want to remind you guys, when we're horny and we DM you, when you guys reject us, you're really rejecting your future happiness. You're not rejecting immediately. When I say there's no power on the table if you want to win, you want a man who will change your life, all you have to do is give up all your power. That's 50 Shades of Gay right there. Right?
Let's go, man. Let him coke, man.
What's the next one?
The night I met Fresh.
Oh,
If you're in Canada and you have over $10,000 of debt, payday loans, credit cards, and lines of credit that you...
Oh, wait, really?
$200, yeah. What is that? A party?
Your party. My party. Yo, hey, see?
Hey, that boy looking skinny, man. He lost some weight, man.
Hey, you want Fresh?
Shut up, Falou.
Wait, yo, Fresh those guns tonight, man? Come on, man.
Nah, bro. There's nothing.
Come on, man. Yo, Bill 10, man. Come on, man.
No guns, bro.
Oh, man. Like, bro, it's almost there, man. Yo,
Yeah, when the did you get this lean,
Flex,
bro?
man.
Fresh
No,
used to be a
Flex, man.
fat. When did you get so lean? You got
man.
lean
Yeah,
as
don't
hell.
Come on, Fresh.
Appreciate it.
Fresh doing curls every day, man.
Fresh looking like Sneego.
Nah, nigga. Not even close. Kareem, welcome back to the United States, King Zerka. Shout out to Clevet Clear.
Appreciate you.
All right. Oh my gosh, Sinissa? The trust fund baby has money, and she's still an ugly bitch.
Oh, God.
Looks like her breast.
These guys are.
Wait, who?
Yo, what the?
Wait, who?
You want to say something back to him?
what?
And they're probably subbing to my OF anyway, so it's like my.
Oh. No, I'm not Retta. Actually, yo, Zerka, is Retta bad for you?
No.
Oh, well, it's not FDA approved, so I don't want to recommend it to the youth.
Yeah.
But just to give it the Zerka opinion, they're saying that you could live 10 years longer if you take it because of all the health benefits. So, but we have to wait it out. We have to see maybe next year.
Yeah, I'm scared, bro. I'm too scared.
No,
bro.
don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah.
I'll say this. Are you more afraid of peptide or sugars from the government trying to kill you?
I just don't know what's in the bottle, so I don't want to put it in my body.
Sugar is the leading cause of cancer. So when people attack me, oh, Zerka, I'm against semaglutide and all these GLPs. Dude, you should be against sugar. It's going to kill you, your parents, your family. Sugar will murder you. Science is catching up.
Mine is that true?
Yeah.
That's one. I think that's true. I think that's true. And you can have some in.
I'll say this, Myron, if you're against peptides, you're mentally ill. You're literally mentally ill. This is the future. The future is going to be science. You think running on a treadmill, oh, it's just hard work. If someone has metabolic damage, running on a treadmill does nothing. There's obese people who have horrific genetics. You have to battle genetics with science. You got to inject them.
There's no point in getting on it if you're not going to change your habits.
I don't even have anything against them. I just can't.
If Myron were incarnated as a...
Yeah, I don't agree with that, okay, because you're injecting all kinds of foreign substance into your body, thinking it's good for you, and next thing you know, you're going to have either organ failure, stroke, heart attack, some sort of degenerate diseases and all that stuff. Hey, when you're younger, yeah, your body could tolerate it, but the toxicity builds up as time goes on. So no, it's easy for him to say that now, but in another 10, 20 years, like it's not gonna be looking pretty.
Obese person, he would never talk about hard work again. Bro, have you ever met someone who gains weight just looking at food?
Yes.
I don't know about that. Are you on testosterone, Myron?
No,
I've never taken it.
Because you do look like you're on TRT. Are you?
No.
Say swear to God.
I've never taken it. No, never. I've never taken TRT or any. I've never even smoked weed.
That's impressive because he did get fat on purpose. Myron, I'll say this, man. When will you? Because I'm not on TRT either, right?
No.
I like a little growth hormone, but not. I take no steroids, no six-pack. She needs the GLPs. Look, man. Here's the truth. These guys, Myron loves to say, Myron, look at the camera and say, Oprah can get a six-pack if she busts her ass.
Okay, look.
If you believe that, say it right now. Say Oprah can get a six-pack.
7.
So
he'll never say it.
There's
no
research
human
on
will.
this. Okay, you can go ahead and look at the work of like Dr. Lane Norton and many other people.
I know Lane.
Controlling calories is by far the most important thing.
Sure.
Sugar and all the other stuff comes after
Can
the fact.
Oprah get shredded? It's all about.
Yes.
You think Oprah can get shredded on a calorie deficit?
Yes.
If she went to the gym.
A genetic obese Oprah can get shredded, you're saying?
If she went to the gym.
You're coke.
Controlled her
so
calories.
You're
had
so
a high
coke.
protein intake.
Dude, stop.
And stayed diligent.
Average.
She could lose weight.
It's
Hold on.
If
If that's true, then Fresh will get shredded right now.
You can.
No, I'm talking about Blitz shredded 8-pack.
Bro.
Do you know you're asking the human body to do something it cannot? Oprah cannot get shredded if she follows Myron's diet plan. It will never happen. It's coke.
This is taking.
Oprah.
Hold on.
You guys are so stupid.
Zerka, taking steps every day.
And you see, it's like this guy here, Zerka, is, he's off his wagon. He's like a born again Christian. The way he's talking about diet, and because he thinks that, I really think that anybody who puts in the work can get shredded. Anybody. They may not be the best, like some other people may have better genetics. I know. Listen, even like with me, if I do the work, I could have a six-pack. At my age. Definitely.
10K steps is going to get Oprah a six-pack?
Calorie deficit.
Stop it.
And not eating. No,
stop it.
Dude, I'm telling you.
You want me to destroy these boys? Ready?
Pause.
Serena Williams couldn't get shredded. She's a pro athlete, you retards. Serena Williams couldn't get shredded. She needed the GLP. She needed the GLP. She went live and said she needed the GLP to get lean. She's a pro athlete. You're not a pro athlete.
You know what?
You guys are.
You know why? She's
It's
getting paid,
over.
bro.
No, I'm not here to
get paid.
No, but
And you know what? This guy right now, okay, he's on their show and he's calling them a fucking retard. You know, like Myron is just sitting there, and I think Myron is saying, you know what? You're fucking calling me a retard? You're not coming back here again. Like, I don't care who the fuck you are. Like, yeah, you're good for the, you're good for content and all that stuff. But yeah, this attitude with him. Hey, listen, if this was my show and you call me a fucking retard, see you later. You're not gonna, like, why am I gonna fucking have you back?
Check this out. Saying that Myron and Oprah have the same capacity to get shredded.
Nobody said that.
Imagine if Clav was here hearing this. Clav would just say straight up, Oprah doesn't have the genetics. She doesn't have the metabolism to get shredded. It's impossible. You guys...
Earn and redeem Canadian Tire money for auto service. Only at Canada's Garage.
So, I'm writing an essay on cats. Cats in art history. I'm an art history major, and this final...
Like, holy, you guys are so...
Zerka,
you guys are...
Zerka,
this is like the...
you're just wrong, bro.
This is
Like,
the
I'm
most
sorry.
retarded take. Oprah can have a six-pack if she goes on a ketogenic diet.
Zerka,
This
I'm
is
gonna
the
be very
dumbest
blunt
shit
here.
ever, bro.
I'm gonna just be blunt. This is why I don't want to get into this conversation. You're just wrong, and the research proves that you're wrong.
Really?
Like, yes.
You've seen an
controlling calories.
obese person get shredded?
Dude.
There's many cases.
Dude, controlling calories, keeping your protein intake high,
Yeah.
okay? Training consistently, getting enough sleep, drinking enough water, your calories.
No, that's not.
The genetic pill.
When you
That
tell
is
it-
the genetic pill.
When you
That is
tell
the
it
genetic
it's not
pill.
a magic pill. You take it and you work out. That's what
Do you-
it's
genetic
not a
pill.
magic pill. You take it and you work out. That's what
Do you-
he's trying
do-
to say.
I'll
He's trying to say.
I'll ask you
Look,
this. All right,
yeah,
Brian, do you believe
Zerka,
in
Zerka.
obese people?